Alright, hello and welcome to Subnautica Part 8. My goal today is to find the lava pools and get to the thermal plant. Last we left off, I decided I was going to park my Cyclops in the tree grotto and go out with my prawn suit and see how far down I could get just on that. We're gonna take some water with me. I'm full on food. I can try to take some food with me, but I don't know how long it'll keep. But let's just go for it. Oh, do I have my... Oh, crap. I don't have my, I don't have the tablets, so I need an orange tablet and a purple tablet.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So let's try that one more time. I would also still love a creature egg of one of these guys. But I don't know if they drop them. I would assume they do. I just don't know how frequently or what they look like. They are called ghost rays, I think. I was hoping to look at them and get the actual name of them, but no such luck. What are these spiky formations? Are these a drillable resource or are these... Yeah, quartz. Okay. So I'm not entirely sure where... Hello, Yeet Child. How you doing? I'm not entirely sure which direction it is to get to the thermal pools. So we'll probably have to explore a little bit. But I feel much safer doing so in my prawn than I ever did in my Cyclops. It probably also would have been smart to bring a spare power cell with me. So I'll have to make sure that I leave with enough power to get back. It's good to hear you're doing good. I'm looking forward to the weekend. It's going to be hopefully pretty relaxing. I also don't need to worry too much about food actually, because I can just knife some fish and they come out cooked. I'm close to beating the game. I think I still got a fair ways to go. Oh, that was weird. And I still have to decide whether it's worth trying to like farm every single animal or every fish that I can, try and get the eggs for everything. I might look at the achievements that are in the game as well. But yeah, eventually I'm planning to beat the game, and then we'll see what game I move on to next after that. Alright, I brought my purple tablet. But all I can see through here is like a data. Ghost rays don't lay eggs? That's pretty sad. Alright. Catalog information on the organisms previously contained within the alien facility. A number of entries have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. Common peeper. No immunity to infection. Leviathan embryos. Egg specimens acquired from nesting site. Embryos show no signs of immunity. Large carnivore theta. Off-site established to study remains. Show some potential. Physical remains so far proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. The Sea Emperor. Bone samples. Some potential for immunity. Single specimen captured at containment facility at depth 1.4 kilometers. While it is unlikely the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempt to develop a vaccine. There are only 13 to 15 eggs. Yeah. I can make a list and try and see if I can just, you know, go hunting for the ones that I don't have. Do I have any paper? Yeah, there's an entire pack of computer paper next to the cat's food. And there are pencils in the bedroom. Right. So my initial guess about which way the thermal vents are is past this facility. So that's where I'm going to go looking first. An engine efficiency module would have probably been a good idea for this site, for the prawn. What upgrades do I even have? I know he's full out on upgrades. Jump jets, hull reinforcement, depth module. Yeah, I should. I need some kyanite, you're right. And kyanite is only in the thermal pools where I'm heading. That was kind of my big impulse for heading down there. But first step first, I need to find the entrance to the lava pools. And I should be keeping my eyes peeled for any more ghost leviathans. That is a ghost leviathan. But I see lava. What are you? That's a warper over there. Oh, this all looks awful. You haven't found kyanite? I know it's... I'm pretty sure it's all deep down here. I'm a little concerned about these drops here. I'd be more reassured if I found a more, like, a safer way to get down. Do they drain power? I know they drain power from the Cyclops. Do they do the same for the prawn? I think that's kyanite right there. My storage has no room for this item. Alright, I'm probably going to start taking heat damage for being out here, but let me grab as much of this in my bag as I can so that I can put things in my storage automatically. Crap. Although I'm not taking heat damage, which is good. Probably I will if I try and grab this kyanite. Oh, my inventory's full, of course. Yeah, the facility I need is the thermal plant, right? Ba-ba-ba. Did any of that kyanite go into my storage, or did it just all disappear? It just all disappeared. Is my game glitching again? Can I touch the lava? Okay. I'm trying to figure out what happened to all that kyanite I just drilled. I guess I'll keep going for right now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't want to go too much deeper. I mean, I can't go too much deeper because my prawn can only handle so much. There's another kyanite source down here. 2 of them. It looks like I definitely need to... Has a low chance of dropping. Interesting. Oh, let's get some more. And, yeah, I'm gonna have to get the 3rd depth module for the prawn suit sooner than I thought. I thought I'd be able to really use it to get through here. But, oh, there's 2 of them that just dropped, so that's pretty good. I think I can get the one that's a little further down, but I'm getting concerned about my escape route. It's a bit more treacherous down here than I thought. Don't know what those things are. That's fine. Don't worry. What game are you playing? Yeah, let's keep drilling this kyanite. Realm Royale. I have not heard of that one. Excuse you. He's still alive after that. I am impressed. Okay. Well, I'll see how much further I can go from here, but I already have only about 70 meters deeper I can go, which is not much. That is a Sea Emperor. Doesn't he shoot fireballs? Isn't that his deal? As if he's hostile, he can shoot fireballs. Because I don't want to deal with fireballs. I don't want to deal with warpers either. I see 2 of them. Hello, Emperor. You see nothing. Stop looking at me. Yep, that's a fireball. Okay. I have decided I am turning around and leaving. He is coming after me, but I don't think he'll chase me too far in here. I'm glad I got the hull reinforcement for the prawn, though. That makes me feel a fair bit safer. Oh. Warpers don't just teleport you just magically. They throw a projectile at you and it teleports you to them. Interesting. Alright, well. They are assholes, though, that's for sure. I don't know where he went. But I got a good starting amount of kyanite. Got up to here. This looks like a good way to get up. What is this? Is this uraninite? Uraninite, which at the moment I don't really have a need for. Ow. Gonna repair this dude. How much kyanite do I have? I got 2 plus 12. I have 14 kyanite. I'm gonna hope that that's enough to start with. Stop opening. Get inside. Okay. I can look and see if I can find another source on my way up, but I'm gonna doubt it. I'm guessing I have to figure out how I'm going to deal with the Sea Emperor throwing crap at me. Okay, my Cyclops is over there, so I'm on the opposite end of the crater that I need to be on to get to... Are these the leeches? Alright. There's another ghost. I don't like that the ghost Leviathan is hanging out right at the top of the entrance. Go away. I will kill you and your family. Leviathans definitely pose a significant threat. I miss the days where the most important resource, or the resources I was like sitting there trying to farm all the time was quartz and titanium. I miss those days. scan these ribs as well? Or am I... do I not need to? Apparently not. Warper, go away. Yeah, that's right. Know your place, trash. Maybe I should be building a base down here. At least I would be able to use it as a source of water and a place to recharge all my power cells as well. Table coral down here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because I could make another bioreactor and a farm for gel sacks as well. It wouldn't be my main base, but it would at least be a good spot to like build off from. Is this titanium? Titanium would be an important starting resource as well. And I saw a ton of quartz. The only other thing I really would need is lead, but I think lead is... I think one of these is lead. Titanium. Lots of titanium here. There's a ton of titanium right here. There's bladderfish here too. There's gel sacks. It's really lead that I'm lacking. But I could have sworn I've seen lead dig sites. Drill sites. There's quartz there. Is that more titanium? More titanium. Lead. More titanium. Come on. Got it. Alright. Well. Let me drill one of these titaniums. And see what I can do from there. You made me a list of all the eggs and where to find them, did you?
Some of them have like 8 places you can find them, so I just wrote down the nice bases.
Okay. Thank you for all of the effort on my part. I've gotten... I haven't gotten Ampeel. Yes. No. Definitely not.
Crab squid.
Crab snake and crab squid? No, but I have crash fish.
And cuttlefish. I know you got cuttlefish.
I have... There's only 5 cuttlefish eggs in the entire game, and I wanted to get all 5 of them.
Okay, so you have one of them, right?
2 of them.
You have 2 of them.
Gastropods I don't have, but I do have jelly ray eggs.
You have
do not have lava lizards, no.
But they're in the lava lakes.
Yeah, okay. Mesmer I don't have. I have rabbit ray. And I have spadefish.
Is that it?
I think I have a stalker egg, but I haven't hatched it yet.
Okay.
Alright, so I got
So you only have...
a bunch of titanium.
You only have 11 more eggs to get.
That's
You count all the cuttlefish eggs.
that's a fair amount of eggs that I have yet to get.
You might get one today.
Hopefully I can get one. But the ghost rays don't have eggs?
Apparently not.
Interesting.
Or at least these are the most common eggs. But I don't think you have. Because this is 14.
Yeah. Alright, I need lead, but I don't have any room for lead. Why do I have 2 fire extinguishers? I don't need that. Fire safety is for losers. I need lead. I want to build a foundation. I've broken my original plan very quickly, and I've decided I'm making a temporary base.
Okay.
Down here, which will be a place where I can.
What happened there?
I am in the place with the thing. I'm in the Lost River.
Oh, okay. There are mesmer eggs in the Lost River.
I'm not sure I know what a mesmer is. Is this a mesmer? I think this is called a river stalker. Pretty sure it's called a river stalker because I killed one earlier and then scanned its corpse. Go away. Titanium. Why are none of these giving me lead?
That's a mesmer egg.
Okay, I don't have any of those. I didn't even think I know what a mesmer looks like. Don't want gold. Who wants gold? I want lead.
That's a mesmer.
Lead! Oh. Those are... I see those in a lot of places.
Apparently their eggs are either the Lost River or the Fall Zone case.
Okay. Alright, I found a large resource of lead. So we're gonna head up there. One sec, we're gonna break this. Copper. Who needs copper? Only losers, that's who. Copper. Diamonds? Who needs diamonds? What?
You.
Oh, look, sandstone. Silver? Who needs silver? What is that? Oh, that's the fire extinguisher I dropped. Yeah, let's get some air. It's brine. It's like large salt concentrations. They're a real thing. There are brine rivers in deep oceans. It would be. The ocean's actually pretty cool, but it's very hard to... It's terrifying and it's very hard to see anything in it because the pressure is so immense. Why is it so hard to get a titanium? Do I really have to jump pack all the way up to there to get my titanium? Or my lead? Ugh. Oh my god. god, the game has decided that that is what I must do. But I have like no room, so I'm gonna quickly head into the Cyclops, drop off some stuff. You won trio squatting, congratulations.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
We're just gonna drop all this nickel off in here because I don't need it right now. I need lead.
Oh yeah, the cuttlefish egg. When I was looking where they're found, there were so many places. Honestly, just pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, there's five locations because there are 5 cuttlefish
There
eggs.
were more than 5.
There should only be 5 cuttlefish eggs.
Well, the places you could find them. There were like 10 places you could find
Alright. You were carried because there was someone with 11 kills, but we had to revive them 15 times because he went off on his own. I'd say that balances out. So it looks like I can go under the brine with the prawn suit, but it'll hurt me if I come out of my come out of the prawn suit while I'm down here. I mean, I guess I don't necessarily need to make a base. Okay, where was that lead anyway? Because if I get the thermal recharge upgrades for the Cyclops and for the prawn, lead. Then my power cells will recharge on their own. I have a food source. The only thing I don't really have is a water source. Storage has no room for this item. Well, I will make room in storage for this item. Give me the kyanite. Okay, I took the kyanite. It's mine now. Can't take the lead though. Keep doing this. Whatever. Actually, no. I need all the lead I can get right now. What? Gimme. Give it to me. Got it. There's another one. Crap. I cannot be a basic human being. Give me the lead. Mario Castle theme music. It's great music for a great video game. Alright, nice. The temperature went down very rapidly once I got away from that heat. It was at like 80 and now it's at 24. Alright. Now with everything that I've gotten, let's see what I can do. I can empty my inventory so that I can eat some food. That's what I can do. of those. We'll put away the nickel. Can I reach the prawns storage from here? Or can I only do that when it's outside? That's kind of annoying. Oh, I left the modification station here. Alright, so get my Mark 2. I only need 2 lithium. Do I have lithium? Okay, I'm all good on food. Do I have lithium, or do I need to go hunting for lithium as well? Lead. Looks starting to look like I gotta go lithium hunting as well. Yeah, alright. No, I saw lithium earlier. I didn't grab it because I didn't think I needed it. But lithium can also come from shale outcrops. That's titanium, that's gold. Umber titanium and uraninite. I am in the brine. Nickel. Copper. Oh, here's 2 lithium right here. 1, 2. How much do I need? I'll grab some more while I can. Oh, it's hot. Ah, that's hot. Okay, that's enough of that. Any lithium on this archway? No. That's a rip on that one. Alright. I'm spending a lot of time right now just kind of collecting resources, which is not what I was really intending to do on this episode. My intention was to go and bravely explore the thermal depths. I'm sorry, do you have a problem with my accurate use of the word bravely?
Yes. It's not accurate.
It is accurate. I am brave. See, I'm gonna go into this dude's mouth. See? Look how brave I am. See how brave I am? I don't see any more lithium. Is this lithium, or is that uraninite? That's uraninite. Currently, I have no need for that. Although, since there's such an abundance of uraninite, if I decided I was going to make a base here, I could do a nuclear power source instead of a bioreactor. Alright. Do you remember if I only needed 2 or 3 lithium? Hmm? I couldn't find 3. I only found 2. Or did I find 3? I found 3. Okay, never mind. We're going. But yeah, one of the biggest things I need in order to prolong my stay down here is a source of a power source, which I can either get by upgrading the prawn and the cyclops to get power from heat, or building a base and making like a nuclear reactor or a bioreactor. Alright. Exosuit. Oh, I can access the storage from here. Interesting. That's actually pretty cool. What is that? Oh, I can access his upgrades from here. Alright. We're going to do another one of these super fast, like, runny things where I'm going to grab the upgrade, run over... Actually, you know what? I can just do what I did last time and move the modification station next to where I grabbed the upgrade from. You know? Modification station. Let's put that right there. I'm not sure if the prawn suit will start taking damage once I take this out. Maybe not. Maybe this was all for nothing. Oh, even it was fine beforehand anyway. Okay. It was only 2 lithium that I needed. Alright, but with this upgrade, the prawn suit can now go as deep as I need it to go. Next, I want... Can I repair this? Not from here, it doesn't look like. I want to look at the other upgrades I can get for it. Oh, can I only get the prawns thermal upgrade from my moon pool? Is that how that works? Don't need the depth module. I don't need the... I need the thermal reactor. 2 polyaniline and a wiring kit. I can get both of those quite easily. What's my inventory look like? My inventory's pretty empty. Alright, I saw silver, so we're gonna go get some silver so I can make a wiring kit. Into the brine. What is this? Is this all magnetite? Because it's kind of mean that the magnetite is all in a place where I can't grab it. Is this lead? Or lithium? Lithium. Okay, I've got a source of lithium in here. Titanium. That is lead, I believe. Gold, gold. Gold. Gold, uraninite. That's silver. Oh, am I not taking damage from the brine here? Interesting. I thought for sure I would. Lead. I was mostly looking for a mining source for silver, but the these sandstone outcroppings that are popping up are might just be all I need, because I only need 2. It's gold. Only losers need gold. Cut forward to 30 minutes from now where I'm like, I need gold. Oh, there's another one. I don't know if I'm just missing these the first time or if they're actually just respawning on me. Lead. Nickel. Silver. There we go. It's all the silver I needed. Oh, that's all just weird coloring on these vents. Wait a second.
No mesmerized yet.
What is back here? Where's my prawn? We're going exploring. I was always under the impression that the tree grove was like a cave that was just like an indent with just a wall in the back, but I'm starting to see a tunnel here. And now I want to know what's back here. Because if this is another, I don't know how deep this goes, but if this is another entrance to like the lava pools, I'm taking this entrance instead. Rather than the one that's infested with ghost leviathans. I have no idea where I'm going. Just gonna throw that out there right now. Oh, look. Lava. Okay. Well, that's much more reassuring that I have a way into the lava pools from here. I wonder where this is in relation to the entrance that I took. The one that's covered by a ghost leviathan that I want nothing to do with. Once I get back to my Cyclops, I'm going to take a quick pit stop to the bathroom. Are you more excited for your bubble tea or for Subway? Probably the bubble tea. We're going to get bubble tea and Subway for dinner tonight. I'm not exactly planning to partake in the bubble tea, but my girlfriend managed to get my niece very interested in it. You had it once before, but you didn't have any thoughts that you were going to go get it until she mentioned it to you.
And then I was so happy.
And then the two of you are like, oh my god, I want bubble tea. And I'm like, bubble tea's gross. And you're like, we don't care. We want bubble tea, even if it is gross, but we're just dumb girls. What are you going to do about it?
It's not gross.
It is gross.
It's amazing.
Gross. Disgusting.
I'm just jealous
Of
that
what?
you can't partake in the bubble tea experience.
I can partake in the bubble tea
And you
experience if I
can,
wanted
but you
to.
choose not to. So you're just jealous.
That doesn't mean I can't. I'm also the one that's driving you to get to your bubble tea.
She has a car.
She does have a car. Finally. Where's the entrance? Oh, there it is. Get inside before I run out. There we go. Alright. We now have everything I need to make my wiring kit. And I gotta go get my polyaniline. I'm gonna hop to the bathroom real quick though. Oh, come on. I'm gonna save too. Okay. We do this. And we do this. Alright, we are back. You learned the guy that is carrying you is a hacker. Well, then he ain't carrying you. He's bringing you down. I need water. I think I have a little bit of water left. I have 4 waters left. If worse comes to worse, I think I can just kind of like subsist off of the lantern fruit water. About how I need a... Yeah. Alright, so I think... Yes. Environmental heat energy intellectual power. Alright, so if I move my Cyclops to be instead of... What's expensive?
Engine powering.
The thermal upgrade? Yeah, it was pretty expensive, but if it works the way I'm hoping it will, if I just park my Cyclops over this thermal vent, I can use the heat from it to power my Cyclops, which in turn will allow me to stay down here longer. Hey, hackers? Yeah, hackers are pretty trashy. They ruin the experience for everybody. Okay, so theoretically, yep, I'm gaining power. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. That would be why I keep crashing. Cool, 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 cool. So that works the way I was hoping it would work. Why am I like pointing upward? But I am gaining energy now, which means that a limited time event that only has the worst weapon in the game. So why are you doing the event? Yeah, but with an energy source now, I actually don't think I need a base, because this can charge up my power cells, which I can also charge up a power cell to transfer to the prawn. Actually, no, the prawn gets charged by being docked, so that's fine. Although I do want to bring a second power cell with me while I'm adventuring, just in case something bad happens with my prawn suit. Ah, okay, so it's going to hurt me when I walk out, which is fine. I guess it's still hot. I saw a bladderfish near the entrance of this. So it looks like there are bladderfish down here, which is great. Because they can be used to make water. Water. I'm running low on battery for my Sea Glide, though. I don't know exactly how fish respawning works, though. It's possible I'll run out of bladderfish in this cave, I suppose. Or it's possible that fish just kind of spawn and respawn however they want to. I'm gonna try moving my Cyclops so that the back end is the one that's over the heat and not the place where I need to enter.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, I'm still gaining power. I can turn off the actual sub right now.
Engine powering down.
So I got myself a little bit of water, but it's not a whole lot.
So why are you playing with sleeping?
You mean like before I go back up to my base, higher up? Honestly, I don't know how long I'm planning to stay down here. Because there are 2 more bases, as far as I'm aware, 2 more alien installations down here that I need to find. That's pretty cool, actually.
Probably will.
Yeah. My goal today is to find one of them. But to do so, I'm going to have to figure out how to get past the Sea Emperor, because he's kind of a mean person. Kind of not very nice to me. He shoots fireballs at me when I try to go exploring. All right. Let's go eat some food. These give me some water too, and I don't know if it's possible to overeat. I don't think it is. And I've got so many fruits here that, like, the fact that the chance of me running out is not anytime soon. And even if it got bad, I could probably find a place to build a second one of these and then just double my fruit supply. Alright, to get my depth module 1 more, I would need another plasteel and a kyanite, but I don't know if I need the Cyclops to get down this low. I think the prawn suit by itself is sufficient, especially if I bring a fully charged power cell with me. And I did bring an extra couple power cells. This one's empty, so what I can do is, since the Cyclops is gaining power, take one of the fully charged ones and swap it out, so that this one charges while I have a spare. The only thing I'm really missing that would be nice would be a battery charging station. That is a wiring kit, copper wire, and titanium, and that is actually pretty easy for me to get. 2 copper, 2 silver, and titanium. That looked like something, but apparently not. Alright. I have titanium already, so I don't need to drill that. Let's see down here. Magnetite. What is that Ray doing? He was just doing some barrel rolls. I'm so glad that these aren't hostile. This might be my favorite area in the game. Oh, I'm heading further in, aren't I? I was just looking for the materials before I went farther in. But yeah, the tree grotto is very peaceful. I like the colors. I like the rays are cool. Okay, that's gold. I need silver and copper. Lithium. The rays are cool. The ambiance is cool. And most importantly, there aren't a billion things here that want me dead. Because that's pretty much every other biome in this game. And it sucks. Who, the diver?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting what his name is. But yeah, he's definitely seen quite a lot. I also find it kind of amusing that the main focus of this story is that he needs to cure a virus that took out like an alien species that was able to be spread across many planets, including this one, and built these installations like thousands, hundreds of meters down underwater. And then this random dude that just crashed on here without anything except for a stupid AI voice in his head is going to be able to cure this infection. I just find it kind of funny. Not the most realistic, but
It's okay. He's a hero.
he's the protagonist, yes.
He's gonna save us all.
It's his job. He's protagonizing. That's assuming I don't get completely demolished by everything that wants to kill me.
Hey,
'Cause
don't worry.
I'm a little worried about it.
Why?
Why am I worried? Because I'm the one that has to dodge all the dying. You get to sit there and watch me try to not die.
It's only better than mine.
There's a lot of titanium deposits, which is good because titanium is like the most important, or the most, maybe not the most important, but the most like needed resource. It's like the cobblestone of resources. You just need it for like everything. What else?
Some great English.
Are you making fun of the way that I speak?
No, I never said
I feel like I'm being attacked by a child.
that.
Don't make me get yeet child in here.
No, why would a child attack you? Children are just brutally honest.
Children are just brutally honest.
It's true. Elsie is. She says whatever she's thinking, whether it's nice or not.
That's like every child.
I know. It's mean though. They don't know it's mean.
I don't think they care either.
No. But it is mean.
Alright, will this brine hurt me? Yes, this brine hurts.
Why that one?
I don't know. I don't know why the blue brine doesn't hurt me, but the green brine does. I guess it just goes to prove that blue is the superior color. Alright, so I should be fine down here as long as I don't get out of the prawn. Okay, is this copper? This is copper. Let's get a few copper. Still a little bit left. Alright, I want to check my storage, but I can't do it when I'm down there. Alright, I've got enough room to get some silver. Back into the brine. Bone and brine. I think this is more copper, which I don't need now. I'm pretty sure I saw a silver deposit. Lead, gold, river stalker? Not a river stalker. River prowler? They might be called river prowlers. That's more copper. I think this is nickel. I'm spending so much time sitting around trying to get all these resources before mostly procrastinating going back into the lava area because that area sucked. Gold. I think this is silver right here. Give me that silver. Conductive element and microbicide? Silver can kill microbes? What? I'm questioning everything. Stop telling me to not question things. Because I want to question it. It's not normal. Well, maybe it is. I don't know enough about this kind of stuff. Okay, I don't think I can hold anymore. But I didn't need a whole lot of silver. Silver, as far as I'm aware, I only ever really need silver to make wiring kits. Let me just land on top of this ghost ray and just surf my way across. I'm glad that I have this heat source now for the Cyclops. It's definitely helpful. I could probably also move the Cyclops towards the lava, but I think for right now I'm happier letting him stay here. So I left so I could get a wiring kit and a copper wire. Oh, all the stuff is in the storage. Do you? Copper wire. Wiring kit. And 1 titanium. Here we go. Battery charger. Alright, what's running low? This has got 2%, so we'll unload that one. This one's got 49%, that's fine. This one's got 6%, so that one needs to be charged too. So we'll put these 2 batteries in. I'm still gaining energy even when I'm charging 2 batteries. It's pretty good. I'm just filling up on water. I think my health slowly regenerates over time as well, which is pretty nice. Alright. I did bring some extra batteries. Which was good for when I didn't think I was going to be here for too long. But I wanted to make sure I had the extra source. But now that I have the charger, it's not so important, but it's still nice. Alright. I don't think I can delay going back out any further, except for I want to empty out some of this inventory from the prawns so that I have enough room to grab whatever I want. I'm already running out of storage in here, but I think I can put like regular lockers.
Yes.
I am out of storage. Did I put all my titanium away? Yeah, I did. I put 1 too many away. Alright. We'll eat one more lantern fruit, and then we will save and go. Wish me luck on my adventure. I think I need to go this way. I really could have put the repair module on my Cyclops as well, but I don't know. I guess I didn't think it was necessary because I could just repair it myself. But all it took was a repair tool and a copper wire. I guess I didn't want to make another repair tool. Which is stupid because the repair tool is one of the first things that you end up making because you need to fix the life pod. But I didn't want to use the repair tool that I have because I know for a fact that I'm going to need to repair this thing. Did I save? I don't know if I saved. I'm saving again. I know for a fact I'm going to have to repair my prawn while I'm down in the lava pools because I'm probably going to get smashed by some Sea Emperor garbage. There's a warper up there. I'm so excited to cure myself of the virus, just so that I don't have to worry about the warpers anymore. They're really obnoxious enemies. Yeah. What is this? Is this just decorative? Alright. Further into the lava burning depths we go. It is fun. I'm glad you think so. Am I heading down there? I don't think so. I think I'm still being chased by a warper. 2 warpers. 3 warpers. Listen, guys. Listen. If you just let me go, I might be able to cure everything. Clearly, they've been trying to quarantine this stuff for, what, 1,000 years, and they haven't been successful? So clearly the way that I entered the first time was probably the worst way I could have entered. Because I had to go past the Ghost Leviathan, and then I immediately was greeted by the Sea Emperor. I don't know exactly where I'm going right now, though. There's supposed to be there's supposed to be like a thermal facility. Is it down there? Or am I going too deep at that point? That might be even further down. I don't really have the time to be looking at these I need clues and stuff. Data download, not terminal data. Codes and clues. Alien facility. Okay, thermal at 1200. So if I go down there, I'm going past 1200, which means that's probably to get to the primary containment facility. Do I have any suckers on here? No? Okay. So I don't need to go down that giant pit right now. That is the Sea Emperor right there. Listen, man. I'm trying to help. Wonder how accurate he is with his fireballs. Rawr. Get away from me. Those things make very annoying noises when you drill them. The environment in this game is so cool, though. It's terrifying, like, constantly. But it's so cool. Just, like, you forget a lot of the time that you are actually, like, deep under the ocean. There's the Emperor. We're looking for a facility. You jerk. Get off me. Where's my prawn? Warpers are so obnoxious. I hate them. They're like the worst. They're not trying to give me hugs. They're trying to make me upset. Warpers are awful.
They're just trying to give you aggressive.
Aggressive hugs? That might be more accurate. I don't know if I'm moving away or towards the facility now. What is that? That looks like some bones. Those are warpers. How many of them? How many times did I just get teleported? Alright, no slugs on the outside. Go away. Yeah, that's right. Alright, so can I... Oh, crap. We're gonna try scanning this guy. Leviathan skeletal remains. Scan it, scan it, scan it. Thank you. Is that the same Leviathan, or did I just go in a... Because I came from over there. I don't know how many how many Emperors are in the game. I don't know how many Emperors there are in the game. I don't know if that's another one, or if I just went in a circle, or... I wish I knew the geography of this area. Thankfully, I've only used up a quarter of my first power cell, and I have 2 of them. Hey, Warper. Before you decide to be a dick, go away. He still chose to be a dick. I like how my prawn suit's just kind of floating now. Oh, crap. Interesting. Alright. Well, I'm looking for a facility, and my instinct is telling me that it is in the direction of the death. Probably. So, where are those skeleton remains? Over there. I'm gonna go in the direction they are facing. Which may or may not be in the direction of death. Yeah, it's worth a try. As I quick save to make sure that I stop it. I just want to get inside. Thank you. Spoopy. Yeah. I don't like this area. Didn't Markiplier build his base down here? I think he built a base down here.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know, because he's weird.
He is weird.
Okay. That looks like a hole that goes even further down as well. I don't think I need to go any further down. I think I just need to... get going. Okay, I think I got hit by a fireball there. Because it says that the thermal plant is at a depth of about 1200. I am at 1200. If I go deeper, I'll go too far. Yeah, Warpers, why don't you focus on this infected dude here and not me? This is interesting. Can I scan this as well? Nope. Get back inside.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. I feel welcome. I'm getting lost. I'm getting turned around in here and I don't like it. I'm definitely glad I brought that second power cell for sure. I'd be getting nervous about my power supply right now if I didn't have it. Okay, so there's the hole that goes down. We don't want that. Is that the original one that I passed by? I have no idea. I've been turned around in here quite a few times at this point. At the very least, it doesn't seem that the Sea Emperor is the largest threat. Like, he'll lob a fireball at me occasionally, but it doesn't look like he will, like, charge in at me and just destroy my life. He's just kind of like, yo, you're annoying. You have a fireball. Thanks. Which is fine with me. Like, I can repair that damage. Why don't you go make a sandwich now?
I want to finish my now. After this ad is over.
Go away. Warper. I don't like the warpers.
Do you think the aliens look like the workers?
I don't know what the aliens look like. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm going backwards. I think I'm moving away from where I need to go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just went into giant circle. It might help if I put my beacon, because I think I still have a... Or did I not bring my beacon? I didn't bring my beacon. Ha. Genius. Don't get jelly on the cabinets. Where's this boy at? There he is. What's up, dude? You want a hug? He just direct shot me. That really did not do that much damage to me. Alright, I got nervous. Maybe what I'm looking for is this big mountain in the middle. I'm starting to think that that was incorrect. But it is relatively safe up here, so let me repair this. And then I'm going to see if I can get a little better sense of where the thermal plant is. Alright, I guess I'm actually pretty close to where it is, but from what I just learned, I need purple tablets. I think it might be in this... It might be in this area that I'm in. I just need to find it. There it is. Okay. But in order to get inside, I need two purple tablets, I think. Maybe the orange tablet. What is that? A creature egg.
Rock, which has formed in this area, can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
Well, Elena, I just got an egg, but I don't know what kind it was. Interesting. Okay, here's the facility. But, you know, might not be worth me even trying to get in here without the... I don't know how far I can even get without a tablet. I should have thought that I would need a purple tablet, but I think I used my last purple tablet in the disease research facility. also just realized I closed my chat, so if anybody's talking to me, I cannot see it. Okay, and also let me check something else. Okay. My mic is not muted. I've had that issue before where I accidentally muted my mic. Oh, there's the entrance. Well, I found it, but, yeah. Here, the egg looks like this.
Might be a lava lizard.
That would probably be the most... That would probably make the most sense. Is this like a drillable source of ion cubes? I think I'm gonna have to go back to my sub and make a couple of tablets before I can finish what I need here. But you are right, Yeet Child. I think I am getting close to the end of this game. Here's the teleporter. I don't know. What game am I going to play after I'm done with Subnautica? I don't know. Okay, here's one of the things that I need a tablet for. I don't think the second Subnautica is actually like fully released yet. I think it's still in early access. And what I did with Subnautica 1 is I played it before it was fully released, and now here I am playing it again because they added so much stuff after I played it that I needed to play it again so that I could get the full experience. Yeah, I need 2 purple tablets. Why are you... Is he sitting? That's so cute. Alright, I got fossil data. Fossil data recorded from the volcanic rock that was excavated to construct the alien power facility. It has been possible to extrapolate a number of key trends. Genetic divergence. The aliens recorded data on indigenous organic remains originating between 10,000 and 1,000 years ago. The life forms on record feature an unusually low overlap with those encountered so far. Extinction event. Soil samples from 1,000 years ago contain 300% higher concentrations of organic remains than the soil average. Data supports a mass extinction event killing off a majority of species and forcing rapid adaptation amongst the many of the survivors. Well, that would be the Kara disease killing off most of the planet. I scanned something else as well. Not the purple tablet. Indigenous life forms. Coral? Not coral. Fauna? Deceased? Reaper, Leviathan, Skeleton. Reapers are ill-suited to high-temperature environments, suggesting this creature was forced down into the active lava zone by conditions outside its control. Trace muscle tissue remains indicating the spaceman died in the recent months. Burns and other physical damage to the skeletal structure likely became prey for something bigger. You mean like the giant thing that was shooting lava at me? Would probably be a good guess.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, so here's what I'm going to do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm going to leave and head back to the Cyclops. I'm going to make my tablets. I'm going to restock up. And I'm coming back. And I think I can do all of I can definitely do all of that before my stream is over. So step 1 is get out of this structure and back out into the open lava zone. Thermal activity. I just got an achievement. Interesting. Can I grab this kyanite without getting burned? way. Alright, how do I get out of here? This looks kind of promising. Alright, step 1 was accomplished. I was able to get out of this giant mountain of volcanic rock. Now from here, there's the Emperor. I need to find my way back to the Cyclops, which it's I'm just gonna head towards the I'm gonna head towards the beacon I have for it. It's probably my best bet. That Emperor was right next to me and he didn't shoot me. I think we are slowly becoming friends. But not with the Warpers. I'm not friends with the Warpers. And I never will be. I'm just imagining a Sea Emperor coming up to the surface, dragging a Reaper Leviathan down, all the way down here to eat it. Like, how crazy would it be if you just started playing Subnautica? Like, you just crash on the planet, and one of the first things that you see is a Sea Emperor grabbing a Reaper Leviathan and dragging it down. It'd be terrifying. I'd probably stop half the people from playing the game right then and there. Which is why it's so cool, and why I wish they did it. Alright, so I'm looking for the way back up to the, like, tree. Which I'm assuming is in this direction. I'm heading towards the Cyclops. Yeah, here we go. Okay, can I make it over there? I can make it over there, right? Just carried 9 out of my team's 10 kills. Well done. That's pretty good. And that was where you're doing trios again? So one person didn't get any kills and one person got 1 kill. You won't go underbrush depth? You mean I won't go, like, I won't exceed my prawn suit's depth unless I go? I appreciate the invitation to play Realm Royale, but when it comes to, like, online competitive games, I've played a bunch of them in the past. I was in the top 500 in Overwatch, and I was like number 10 in the world with 1 character in Overwatch, and I was, at least on Xbox, and I was number 10 at a different online game that I like to play called Town of Salem. But I've found that playing online games is not, like, online competitive is not good for me because my mood shifts way too much depending on whether I'm winning or losing. Like, when I'm winning, I feel great, but then I keep playing. And then when I'm losing, I feel awful, and I won't, like, don't want to stop until I've gone on to enough wins to think that I've, like, made up for my losses. And it just spirals, and I don't like it. Town of Salem. Town of Salem is a great game. That's probably the only competitive game I can play without getting too upset. I've gotten tilted a couple times at it, but I've played
I remember once you lost and you were so mad.
when you people are stupid in Town of Salem, there are so many dumb people in Town of Salem. I played a lot of ranked in Town of Salem, and I love it. That's probably one of the only competitive games that doesn't get to me too much. Still gets to me sometimes, but not too much. How stupid what?
The reason you lost is
Do you remember why I lost?
I don't remember, but I know it was like a ridiculous reason. Even I thought it was ridiculous, and you were really mad.
Yeah. When I was playing Town of Salem regularly, I would, like, there'd always be that one stupid loss that I'd have a day, and I'd just be complaining to my girlfriend. I'm like, I just lost again, and here's why. And it sucks. Alright. What do I need to make purple tablets? Diamonds. So I need 4 diamonds. I don't think I grabbed any diamonds. In fact, I think I looked at diamonds and made a comment along the lines of, what kind of a nerd needs diamonds?
That's exactly what you said.
I have 1 diamond. I have to go find 3 more. Especially when it comes to battle royale games, I'm particularly, like, have difficulty getting into them. I tried playing Fortnite when it was big, and it was just not fun to me. It might have been more fun if I had friends to play with. Huh? Fortnite just sucks. Oof. I don't disagree, and I will probably never play Fortnite on a stream unless I'm doing it, like, ironically. Alright, my mission is diamonds. I don't think I've seen a single, like, diamond drilling point. So I need to just keep my eyes out for either loose diamonds or shale outcroppings, which are the dark gray outcroppings. You would definitely have more luck getting me to play Town of Salem with you than Realm Royale for sure. Alright, I need either shale. I wonder if that diamond that I got earlier is still laying around or if it's despawned. I don't know how frequently items stay. I mean, yeah, that titanium is there. Although the diamond I'm holding might be the diamond that I picked up that I didn't want. That actually sounds right. I think I did pick it up eventually.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You good? Okay. Can I do anything for you? Okie dokie. How was your sandwich? Tasty? What is that? I think that's shale. I think that's lithium. Who needs lithium? Right, maybe I should actually grab the lithium based on the fact that I keep saying that and then not, and then needing it like immediately afterward. No, I don't want upgrades. I want entrance. Thank you. Yeah, I think I remember just seeing diamonds just kind of loose in this area. There's 2. And 3. Ha! I got all the diamonds I need. What did I need diamonds for? Oh, to make my purple tablets. Maybe I should grab 2 more, just in case. Make an extra purple tablet. Climbing up this waterfall is so much easier with the jump jet boost than when I tried to do it the first time. Okay, 1 more diamond. They were all over up here. Aesthetically, this is also one of the coolest areas in the game, but I don't like this area as much because there's something that wants to kill me. Very badly. Is that diamond or quartz? You fake diamond. Useless. There's your blood crawlers again, Elena. No, I don't have time to murder them. I'm also not in my prawn suit, which is my most efficient murdering vehicle. I was hoping that I could find the last diamond just quickly and then just go, but apparently not. Apparently I actually have to come up here to find it. Alright. I think I remember seeing this before. I just want a diamond. Where are the diamonds? Keep thinking quartz is diamond and I keep getting mad at it. Okay, that has to be a diamond, right? What? Oh my god, all this quartz that looks like diamonds. Why is there quartz on the wall? That's not how this works. That is the ghost, and I'm out. To the prawn, away. Alright, well, we're gonna have to abandon the goal for that last diamond, because I'm not finding it and it's taking too long to find it. Here's a shale outcrop. Maybe this will give me a diamond. It gave me a diamond. I swear to God, if that right over there is another diamond, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, it's quartz. Good. Time to yeet off another waterfall. Now that I have so many ion cubes, I can make a bunch of tablets. I think I like leaving my ship here, though. I think it's a good midpoint between the deepest parts that I need to go to and my upper base.
All systems online.
What am I even walking? Oh, I was walking on the hatch. Got it. Alright. Let's go make those tablets, and then I'm going to take another quick bathroom break. One, two. Need one more of those ion cubes. Friendo. Thank you. And then to make a orange one, I need nickel, which I have a lot of nickel. I may as well make another orange one. I don't know how frequently you need orange ones. From the sound of it, not too often, but if I have an excess, I may as well have the second one just in case. I need it over here.
Come here to me.
I'm working on it, don't worry. Alright, gonna hit save. Hit pause. And we're gonna hit be right back. Okie dokie. My Tone Salem username. I'm trying to keep my Twitch username separate from my personal one that I use for now, because I use the other one for almost everything else. But after my stream's over, I'll send you a whisper with what my Tone Salem username is. I'll get that to you for sure. Alright. For now, do I have any more water? Because I would like to take some extra water with me. If not, I'm going to go with some bladderfish. I do have 2 water. We're going to take that. And we're going to put away the extra materials I have here. I still have my power cell. Got a bunch of tablets. How's the charge on this thing? Not fully charged yet. How's the charging in the... Oh, Cyclops is doing great. I'm so glad I got that thermal upgrade on that Cyclops. That just made a huge source of stress go away. Engine efficiency, shield generator. Shield generator would be nice, but I would need an advanced wiring kit. I should do the Cyclops docking bay repair module, but I have to figure out how to make another repair tool. Because I will have made one since the beginning of the game. Silicone rubber cape sulfur. Yeah, I don't have the materials to take that down here. So that one will have to wait. I don't need this. Other one, but fully charged. Alright. We're gonna head down, we're gonna get the thermal plant, and depending on how fast I I might just try to get to the primary containment facility. I don't know how much further that is. But if I can get there, I know that that will make maneuvering around the entire world easier, because I think that's where you activate the teleporters. Is it's at the primary containment facility. Stream snipe me in all any. I don't play much all any. When I would play Tana Salem, I would pretty much only play in ranked. I guess my problem was that if I wasn't in ranked, people weren't taking it seriously most often, and it kind of got frustrating. I never got into the Coven though, and I always went to. I never got the Coven like expansion. I should definitely do that at some point, and I might be able to do that on stream. Although there's a problem with streaming on Tana Salem because I think it breaks the terms of service or the rules of the game, because you know, people would go on my stream and find out what my role was. I'd either have to delay the recording or play it in such a way that I cover up all the information that would give away who I am. But then that, I don't know. Coven's boring. I feel like they should have just made Coven part of the base game. I understood when they made Covenant a paid expansion at first, because the game was free. But then all the botting became a problem, and so then in order to fix the botting, they made the game paid. They should have made Coven free at that point. And they keep making Coven free on weekends, but they're not. It's 2 of them now. I swear. These warpers are the worst enemy in the game. There goes my prawn suit into the lava. Thank God it's not like Minecraft and I just immediately lose everything from that. Warpers are super obnoxious enemies in the game. Yeah. They should make Coven free. But they, for how many years? 2 years straight, they just kept pushing off major developments in the games because they needed to move it to the Unity port. I always loved everybody's response whenever somebody would say, "Why isn't this fixed yet?" And the response was the SpongeBob meme with the alternating capital and lowercase letters after the Unity port. Super frustrating. But I guess I think I read, I haven't played much recently, but I think I did read that they finally finished the Unity port and released it. If that's the case, I would hope that that means that they start pushing out actual content fixes. Most notably, fixing the Retributionist role. 'Cause that role was broken. I had a few ideas for how they could fix the Retributionist, but, you know. You got Werewolf and Vigilante. Were you playing in, were you playing all any? Because the chances of that are pretty low. I don't like Werewolf very much. I like town investigative roles the most. I feel like the pressure is too high when you're the jailer and the vigilante, because if you make a bad execution or a bad shot, then everybody's just gonna rage at you. Okay, this is where the role plant is over here. All any. Yeah, that's pretty low chances. Did you do well in those games? Did you how many townies did you shoot as the vigilante? Did you shoot the mayor? It's a very important question. I think this is the most famous match of Town of Salem. What is the most famous match of Town of Salem? Now I've got Town of Salem music in my head. Thank you. More warpers. This is the thermal power facility. The aliens were using the lava sources down here, heat, to produce power for their facilities across the rest of the planet. But something happened to disconnect us from the network. Jerome. Who is Jerome? Is that a streamer that does it? The only streamer I'm aware of that plays Town of Salem is 2% Skim, because I see his videos recommended to me on YouTube sometimes. I've seen people advertise their streams in Twitch, but I don't pay attention. Is his YouTube username 2% Skim, or is that a different guy? Blue tablet. Scan it while I can. This game is awesome. I don't pay too much attention to those streams. I guess at least when it comes to Town of Salem, I'd much rather play the game than watch somebody play it. But there are definitely some moments in Town of Salem that are hugely memorable. I just get stuck. Hello? Okay, there we go. I'm like phased through the floor here. What is happening? Why am I so low? Less skilled than 2% Skim. Alright. Well, I'm currently phased through the floor. Maybe if I jump into the water, it'll fix itself. Okay. I don't know if that fixed it. I think it did. I think I'm at a normal height. Does that mean I can walk around normal now? Okay, let's see if I can bring my prawn suit. Oh, here we go. That was weird. I don't know what. I don't know if I've heard of Jerome. Is his username when he plays also Jerome? For right now, my prawn suit seems to be behaving. Alright, here's the I don't understand what's going on with the floor in here. Will that hurt me if I touch it? Because it said that this facility is malfunctioning, right? That doesn't look normal. Can I use a repair tool on it and fix it? Alien thermal plant.
Integrating new PDA data. Primary alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system. At depth 1.4 kilometers.
So they told me they updated it, but they didn't say exactly where. Southeast of this position. Oh, I want to read about the thermal primary area facility. Volcanic area connected to this cave system southeast of this position. Alien thermal plant. System is directly converting local thermal energy to electric current at 90% efficiency. That's pretty good. That's actually super good. I think our best engines are at 40%. Most of this energy is being stored in the battery-like devices within the plant itself, each of which holds enough to power a small city for a year. Some of it, however, is being drained off, presumably as it is distributed to other facilities on the planet. Fully automated, given current understanding mechanisms, uninterruptible. Which means there's no way to shut down the power to you go to everyone's house all the way through. I'll probably keep streaming for another 40 or so minutes. I'm trying to stop around 5 because when my girlfriend stops working and then we go and we work out. If you can't make it through the end, it's fine. I mean, I'll be back on Monday. Pretty sure. Oh, Monday might be a weird streaming time because we're going to adopt a cat. We're going to try to adopt a cat on Monday at 4 is our appointment. So I can probably stream for a couple hours. Cool. And you know, if you have any friends that want to check out the stream, I appreciate any of the connections that can be made. For right now, I'm enjoying just kind of chilling out, playing games, talking to people. Smooth and cold with a blue light which illuminates an alien symbol resembling an uppercase H. While it is likely these devices serve as part of security clearance, besides suggests an additional purpose such as personal computers lowercase. The technology is far beyond humanity's own. Did I get a blueprint for that blue one? Or did I only pick up blue one as... Oh, I have a reactor on. Interesting. Yeah. I don't know where to get the sonar upgrade for my Cyclops. That's probably one of the only blueprints that I'm still missing. Oh, I'm missing another part of the light stick. Oh, I can make the blue tablet. What does that take? 2 kyanite? Alright. I have enough kyanite. In case I need to make another one. Oh. I don't know, the big glowing orange data terminal might be useful.
Integrating new PDA data. Synthesizing ion power blueprints.
It's been
for
possible
alien
to extract useful information regarding
blueprints stored
alien
to data
ion
bank.
power. Ion cubes are grown artificially from a mineral substance and are treated to remain in a stable state despite the huge ionic energy contained within. By installing an ion cube in an appropriate place, this energy can be released as electrical power. Using this knowledge, it has been possible to synthesize new battery and power cell blueprints, which leverage advanced ionic life. Oh, okay. So that's a new, oh yeah, ion batteries. Ion power cells. That's pretty cool. I'll definitely have to make some of those. Especially the power cells. I think I destroyed the robot crab. I wanted to scan that, actually. I wonder if there are any more, or if I killed the last one. I only killed 2, though. Alright, let's see how bad getting out of here is going to be when my phone's acting the way it is on land. Let's go. Still can't walk. Okay, come on. You can do it. Okay. I can't use my jump jets either. I just have to like drag myself along right now. Okay, didn't want to aim that. Okay, this is unfortunate. And now up here. Yeah. Alright. I can't walk. Okay, now I can walk. I could walk. Just get me to the water, please. What's that noise? Alright. I'm going to trust what I got from the data pod, the data terminals in the thermal plant, that I want to be heading south here. We're gonna put some trust in here. That was affected. But if I get to the primary containment facility, that would be a great place to get to and a great place to end the current stream, because then that would mean I only have another like 1 or 2 streams after that before I'm done with this game. Alright. South, southeast, this way. Abby, I wanted to show you the big boy. He swims around here. I didn't see him. On the way in. Alright, it's probably stupid of me to be going hunting for him, but I wanted to show her what it looks like. There might be another one further down anyway, but we'll see. This one I know is here. Where is he? It figures the one time that I want to see him, he's nowhere to be found. Alright, we're gonna say real quick. Also, I don't know if you hear the screaming children. There's a playground right outside my window and down, because I'm on the 3rd floor. already. I tried. I tried to find it. Yeah, you can listen for my screams of terror as there's a fireball flying towards my face. Oh, there he is. No. That is the Sea Emperor. That shoots fireballs. Don't forget that. Don't forget that part. Alright, well, we found him, so that's a accomplishment. Yeah, question mark. Oh, I'm gonna guess that this is the hole I was looking for. We're gonna save before we dive into the hole. And now we're gonna dive into the hole. I believe that this is now the deepest part of the game. Still, one of the coolest things about this game is the thought that the developers that designed this level were able to think in these 3D spaces of it and do it in such a way that doesn't seem like angular, but in a more natural way. What is wrong with that child?
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
I'm excited. Did you see that, Elena? Let's move my mouse. That looks like an alien facility over there. Those look like lava rays. Oh, there's another Sea Emperor down here. Look at that. What's up, Findo? Lucky for me. Oh, you are big. I actually think he built a base here. This looks like the area he built a base. Which is insane, but I guess it makes sense because of what's in here. Alright, game, stop lagging. We are now going to enter the final area of the game. But my game is like lagging and acting weird. And I don't want it to be like that when I'm doing my stream. So what I'm going to do.
Just struck so much fear to not only you but the itself.
Do you see how low I am on the ground right now? Like, this is supposed to be eye level for me. I don't want to take a screenshot. Like,
You're not like crouched.
I think I'm through the floor, yeah. Yeah, I'm through the floor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out in the water first. Save. And I'm going to exit and reload the game.
What if you just try to walk in?
Now I am. That is horrifying.
So happy.
Alright, actually I'm just gonna head in. Why not? In we go, Owenna. Yep. This is the deepest facility. I want to scan you. Yeah, fall while I scan you. Good. Good. There does seem to be a bit of a frame rate lag here, though. Which might have to do with the Emperor that's out there.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program
Yeah,
terminated.
Macron.
Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Destroy their display of ion crystals for my own personal use. Cool. And now I'm back to... Oh! It respawns them. What color do I need? I need another blue. I need another blue. Yep, I am low on the floor again. I think it has to do with the prawn suit. Like, crouching down.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I wonder if I exit the pond like this. Ow. Yeah, the game has been acting pretty strange. So I think I do want to restart. I want to exit and reload it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk out here. Jump. Just to make sure I'm in. Save my game. And quit and quickly reload it. Because I'm tired of, like, rubbing my face on the floor. That's what I feel like I'm doing. So far, I've spent 21 hours on this game. I do need to figure out what game I'm going to play next. And for those who are watching, I would love input on what games to play next. I have a form on my Twitch page. There's a header that says click here to vote. And it's got some suggestions for games that I was thinking about playing next, but also the option to add your own suggestion. I'm probably going to say this again when Child comes back, because as far as he's the only viewer I've been able to interact with so far. But any input on what games to play next, I'm definitely looking at it and looking for it. Because I'd like to keep streaming. If streaming is fun, I would like to, you know, reignite some passion into exploring new games. Because a lot of people just play the same games over and over again. You know, the new game that comes out and every single streamer is playing that. I don't know. There have been games that have been being made, I don't know, I think the first video game was technically in the 60s. But games have been made, like, all the time starting in the 80s. That's what, 40 years of video games to play? And with the explosion of indie game development, there's so many video games to play. A lot of them probably aren't worth time, but a lot of them you've never heard of that could be your new favorite game. Or my new favorite game. There are a lot of games I've played that before I started playing them, I thought I wasn't going to care much for them, and they turned into my favorite game. And then there were games that I was super excited to play, and then they just became drags to get through.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
We're on emergency power only in my spacesuit, I guess. A water suit. Where am I? Why does it look blue? Oh, the jump jets don't work in the air. I suppose that makes sense if they work well in the water. Okay. A lot of things to scan, though. Alien object. Alien building block. Crescent artifact. Let's just start reading these as I scan them. This rock-like object features organic as well as mechanical parts, and there is some genetic and technological crossover with the design of the self-warping constructs encountered elsewhere. It appears to serve no purpose in its current state, and is awaiting some kind of activation sequence. Materials such as this may have been a fundamental building block of the alien technology or even of the aliens themselves. And the other one was this. This construct is emitting a high bandwidth signal consistent with alien transmissions intercepted elsewhere. DNA on the exterior indicates it was once implanted inside one of the life forms indigenous to the planet. Its size suggesting the subject was a Leviathan-class organism. Beyond tracking and broadcasting its location, the implant may have also recorded biological data on the subject, however this data cannot be retrieved. Cool. An unusual box. Organic matter particulator. This device contains a highly unstable radioactive isotope, likely to destroy all organisms exposed to it while leaving physical structures intact. Although it would function perfectly well as a weapon, it was more likely used to sterilize spaces for later inhabitation. Without instructions, it would be unwise to interact with it. Oh duh. Empty case. Scans show some form of advanced nanobot inside this seemingly empty case. These bots are substantially smaller than any developed within the Federation, and it is not possible to ascertain their exact function. It would, however, be unwise to release them. I guess that's one way of not having to build another model for that container. This kind of looks like the key. Translation device. This device stores linguistic data from over 1,000 different languages. The core of the device may also allow alien texts to be read and translated. Analysis of the onboard data reveals a number of ancient Earth languages, and the terms CHBC Live appears many times in the device's data. Its import is unclear. The device seems to be configured to translate into designer's language. It will not work the other way around. Interesting. Got more stuff. Rudimentary tablet. This device shares many similarities with the tablets used to access the alien facilities, although its structure is rather less complex. It may have served a similar purpose, granting security access and storing relevant data, and thus was kept here in the form of legacy support. Cat being cute and annoying at the same time. This device contains network apparatus and a holographic projection unit. It was likely used as a communications relay, capturing and projecting the image of the user to a remote location. There do not appear to be any other devices in range. What? Alien statue. I don't know why I have to aim down here to scan it. This artifact is unpowered, suggesting it served a ceremonial rather than practical purpose. The pyramid resembles vines, spiraling upwards toward the warm blue stone mounted above it. It may represent a plant found on the alien's homeworld, a building of religious import, or even the gravitational pull of their home solar system. Interesting. Strange carving. It looks like a yin-yang. This carving is hundreds of thousands of years old and made from an unrecognized natural fiber grown on an unknown planet. It bears striking resemblance to the old Earth yin-yang symbol. Two competing theories may explain the similarity. Aliens visited Earth prior to the 4th century BC and influenced the development of ancient Chinese philosophy, or
The concept of yin and yang is universal. Since yin and yang describes the fundamental interdependency of seemingly opposite forces, it may be a necessary existential understanding in some form in all sufficiently developed civilizations. The tapering of two circles' union into opposed and infinitesimally small points, the finite, is one logical way to represent this understanding, and may have been developed independently by species other than humans. Cool. Ancient blade. I want a sword. I would take a sword and go after that Leviathan right now. An ancient earth blade dating back to the 13th century. Blood samples on the blade match the DNA of seven separate heads of state from the period. This evidence supports the theory that the aliens are an ancient spaceborne civilization engaged in the surreptitious study of less developed species. So that right there is confirmation that these aliens have encountered Earth. Pretty cool, pretty crazy. Alright, so each of these doorways leads to a teleporter, I believe. And the reason that this area is such a good area to finally get to is because I don't have any ion Q on me. By activating these teleporters, I will be able to travel around the planet. What? These kids are having some fun, you know? I just hope they're not coming through too loud on my microphone. What? That's
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, I got an idea. I know how we can do this. Oh. Am I back on the floor? I'm back on the floor. This would have worked before I got sucked back on the floor. Oh my god. This is so broken. I should not have brought Spawn in here. But I wanted the ion cubes. If I sit here, then I can access the storage from here. I'll take all these ion cubes. Then I'm gonna run out to the lava real quick so that I can get back to normal height. Hot. Okay. I was gonna say I could go out there for food because I'm getting low on food, but I guess not. So what I'm gonna need to do is go into where the thing is at in the main chamber, or take one of the teleporters to get some food. So that's one portal activated. I'm gonna activate them all. So that lead nowhere? That leads nowhere. Interesting, I thought that this was gonna be another portal. Looks like a water slide, to be honest with you. Peepers. The pipes drawing water into the containment facility are filled with peepers arising from the surface. The fish show no signs of distress. The specimens scanned have all consumed high quantities of seeds and organic matter from the surface. Spummed specimens are beginning to show signs of infection. It's going way down there. I don't think I can go down there. And there's an outflow pipe. The outflow pipes are filled with peepers traveling back towards the surface. Specimens show no signs of infection. All specimen scans are carrying enzyme 42, which data suggests inhibits the bacterium. Specimens' stomach cavities are otherwise empty, suggesting they may have purged the contents before entering the pipes. If peepers have evolved to distribute the enzyme via the pipe network, this may explain part of the mechanism by which life on the planet has survived since the bacterial outbreak. Interesting. I thought it was just the influence of the source of the enzyme, not that the peepers were coming in and being pumped with the enzyme and then being sent out. Yep. Everything's working out here.
Intake
Such
recommended.
a long time. Yeah, I definitely need to figure out how to get food. I might have to just dive through one of my teleporters, kill some food, and then come back. Oh, I am at the bottom. Goodbye, peeper friend. What's this? This looks like a door. Is there anything else down here? There's just... Interesting. Alright, the next portal I activate, I'm diving through. Because my dude's hungry, and I'm also getting hungry. Okay, we got another portal here. Yeet. That was kind of long loading sequence. Okay. Is this one of the islands, or is this got one of those force fields? Oh, I think this is the one next to my base. I think this is near the mushroom forest. Spadefish, come here. I need to eat you. Thank you.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright. I need to kill more fish. Fish, you're about to become dinner. That should save me for now. Where was the back in the top order? Because I did find this portal a while back when I was exploring this biome. Is that a whole fish in the air? The next thing that I'm going to need is water. But I think I've got enough left. If not, I can just come through this portal again and just swim to my base. I think I can make it there in time. I wonder if I could take my prawn suit through the portals. I would guess that I can. I hope that I can. That needs a blue tablet, which means kyanite and ion cubes, which I have both, but I think they're on the... I think all the kyanite I have is on the Cyclops. I could go and mine some. I saw a fair amount of kyanite on my way in. I could just go out with the prawn and mine it. But I need a fabricator. There's one on my base, though. So if I want to avoid having to go all the way back to my Cyclops. But now that I've successfully reached here and activated the teleporters, I can probably move my Cyclops back up to my base or bring it all the way down. I think I'd rather move it up to my base. Alright, I don't actually know why I went through this teleporter, to be totally honest with you. Where am I? I went through one of the teleporters that I activated. I'm not in anything, I'm in the air. Oh, is this the Lost River? Is that a ghost Leviathan? Turning around and leaving. Goodbye. Thank you for the offer, but no. I was like, this looks like the Lost River with the brine. This would probably be the quickest spot for me to reach my Cyclops from, though. Alright, gotta get moving before I run out of water. I know that these robot crabs are supposed to be a threat to me, but they're not attacking me. Or at least I'm just I'm running too fast past them for them to attack me. Alright, this is another, like...
appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Can't scan you, or you, or you. I think that was an Ampeel egg, actually. It's a data terminal. See Emperor Leviathan research. Specimen size categories have been adjusted upward to accommodate this species. Feeding and digestion. Alien research data indicates that despite its size, this species feeds entirely on microorganisms it filters from the water, which themselves depend on a complicated ecosystem of plant and animal life. Reproduction. Large ovary-like organs are carried in the creature's middle section, suggesting that, like other species on this planet, it produces eggs. However, internal scar tissue indicates probable infertility. Enzyme 42. The Emperor manufactures Enzyme 42 within its stomach cavity to break down its food, and will occasionally expel it into the surrounding waters. This substance was found to neutralize the effects of the bacterium, and its presence in the ecosystem today would explain how life on the planet survived the outbreak. It would remain to be explained by what mechanism the enzyme is being delivered. Health. Comparative analysis of size and metabolic rates indicates the specimen captured by the researchers was approximately 1,600 years old. Extensive internal and external scar tissue suggests it had lived well in excess of the peak lifespan for its species. Assessment. While a healthy Emperor specimen may have held some potential as a cure, it is unlikely any research subject survived quarantine procedures. More eggs. Can I break these and hatch them? Get my, finish my egg collection? More screaming children outside. Can't scan that either. This is gonna be another teleporter. I don't think I'm gonna hop through this one though. I think I'm just gonna
Seek fluid
throw it
intake.
in. According to translated data logs, an indigenous leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as enzyme 42, which inhibited the symptoms of the Kara bacterial infection in other indigenous life organisms. The specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide for the lifeform's environmental needs, including the import of interdependent flora and fauna via an on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly deteriorated. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine had been unsuccessful. Huh. Still need one more blue key, so I don't, if they don't give me a blue key, I'm going to have to go get my own. Found preserved in a display case, it was likely the child of the adult specimen contained within the facility. Superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was artificially removed from its egg casing. Stunted tissue development suggests the organism expired during the removal process. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract. It appears the aliens were attempting to formulate a cure for the bacterium from enzymes produced in the specimen's digestive system. Without a young, healthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. So we need to hatch a new one of these in order to cure it. Don't know what that is. I was hoping up here would be another blue tablet so that I didn't have to go and make another blue tablet. Looks like not. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save now. I'm gonna try and bring my prawn suit through a portal. I'm gonna try and bring the prawn suit through the portal and go back to my base. I'm gonna stock up on my water. And then the next time I stream, I'm going to go to my Cyclops. Get the kyanite that's on there and move my Cyclops back up to my base. Then I'll come back through this portal, use the blue tablet to enter the containment facility and see what I can find there.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I'm working on it, lady. Where's my base? Over there. Can I like Spider-Man swing on these mushrooms? Did not work as well as I was hoping it would. When I get back to my base, there should be 2 large bottles of water waiting for me in the filtration system. It's been so long since I've seen my base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't believe I have any kyanite on me. And I don't think my pawn has any kyanite on it. So the only kyanite I have is in my Cyclops, which is currently 900 meters away. Seek fluid intake.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Fluid has been intaken. Intaked. have any other unidentified eggs? Doesn't look like it, so I'm gonna have to go hunting for those other eggs as well. Alright, so game plan for next stream. I'm going to take my Seamoth down to the Cyclops. I'm going to bring the Cyclops and the Seamoth back up here to my surface base. I'm going to then use the kyanite that's in the Cyclops to make a blue tablet, and then I will take probably the prawn suit back to the containment facility through the portal to get inside. Then I can start looking for what I need both to get the enzyme and to start building my escape rocket. In addition to those two goals to beat the game, I also want to find the alien caches that I didn't find, and I want to get each of the eggs that you can get. So I would estimate that I have maybe 2, 3, or 4 streams left of Subnautica. My best guess would be maybe 3 streams of Subnautica before I call the game finished. I also want to get all the cuttlefish eggs. I have 2 of them. I need to get the other 3. So with that, I think that's all that I have to do for today. So thank you all for joining me on Subnautica, and I hope to see you when I start streaming again on Monday. The schedule might be a little different on Monday. When I post my advertisement for it, I'll say what time it is this time. But it might have to end early or be moved to a different day, but I'll let you guys know. Okay? So that's all. Thank you and goodbye.